I saw an interview with Irv Gotti, and, you know, man, it's almost 20, maybe 20 years later. This man is still sour about his relationship with Ashanti and how he found out with Nelly, and he's on Drink Champions just going in, talking about it. And me as a black man, you know, a lot of the times I see black men bashed all the time, and I understand, like, I get it, you know, 70% of men are trash, men are stupid, you know, you got all these things, men ain't getting no money, doing dumb shit, bad in the bedroom, you know, I get it, you know, be killing folk, we're killing women, you know, I mean, I guess, well, damn, you know, I was really going somewhere with that, but, I mean, for your safety and protection, like, I get it, damn. I really was going somewhere with that, but after I gave all them examples and all them clauses, I just kind of realized I was full of shit. And, damn, I mean, niggas do suck, I guess, huh? Well, one thing I can say, I mean, my original clause was always bashing black men, but, I mean, men in general just kind of suck. And then I was going to move to black men, but then there'd be a whole nother series of clauses that I've got to use for the black men that I'm thinking about. And then you see the toxicity of Irv Gotti, you see the toxicity of all these other black men that we have examples of. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of just like, damn, you got to put your hands on your hips and say, well, what can I say? Let's just say I lost the argument, okay? I lost. But what I will say, though, is, for some of us, it is tough out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dudes who really just are the good. I mean, I look at myself as a good black man. I know other men who are good black men, and you know, some of them have girlfriends, some of them don't. Some are still figuring it out. But I think we've all come to the conclusion that the dating scene out here, just like men think women is trash, women think men is trash, men think women is trash. I mean, there's been so many times, instances that I can think literally within the past 2 to 3 weeks that I've had that have just been absolute awful. You know what I'm saying? I got people my complexion talking about all lives matter. I got people showing up 3 hours late to dates. I got people supposed to be meeting up with me and show up with somebody else. And it's just, it's madness out here. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out just like you are. But, you know, I know deep down who I am as a good person. I know I'm going to be a good father. I know I'm going to be all of those things. And I don't necessarily, let me be specific. I'm going to be a good father. I'm going to be a good companion. I'm going to be supportive. I'm going to listen. You know, I'm going to fix the things that I need to work on internally. I'm going to be financially supportive. I'm going to be emotionally supportive. I'm going to be all of these things that are important in a relationship that are going to help it be successful, that are, you know, going to make sure that it's going to grow and be nurtured. You know, one of the big things that I want is I want evolution. I don't want to, you know, I think maybe that's one of my problems now is, you know, ADHD is, you know, I want to constantly travel. I want to constantly be moving. I feel like I want the relationship to grow. That could be in the bedroom. That could be, you know, with what we're trying to do, build a business. That could be with, you know, the friend group that we're trying to create or the investment group that we're trying to create. Like, I really feel like I want it to be something that's complex. You know, I don't want to just hop into something just to say I'm married and just to have kids. Or I think that's a preference. And I think what's hard is, in our society, because of all of this, like instant gratification and need to have something immediately, we don't kind of look into the interpersonality of relationships and look at people as who they are and learn about them. And maybe they do fit and maybe they don't, but just understanding who they are and whether or not that fits. Like, I could think about people who, yeah, I would casually date, but I don't want to be in a relationship with. I don't see things clicking. I don't see the long-term growth. I don't see the patience that I would have for some of the bullshit that comes up. So it's really one of those things of like, you know, you just grow and understand that even though there's these stereotypes and these things that are outside, you still got to try to give it, you know, like I say, I know black men are always getting bashed, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to give it my 100 and trying to give my truest self in whatever interaction I'm having. So even if it's not what either one of us is looking for, we're both growing and there's evolution out of this, learning what we do and don't like, or some nuances of a person, or like, I'm just looking for growth. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, at this point in my life, growth. I don't know how this came to me, and this was more going to be a defense of always bashing black men, but I mean, like I said, with all the clauses that I gave, there really wasn't shit I could defend. So I just gave my perspective and hope that was helpful. And I guess the biggest thing I would say is intimacy. I think instant gratification is dissipated empathy and intimacy and interpersonal relationships beyond the physical and more of a mental connection. Because I'm telling you, man, if there's no mental connection, your boys, your boy's not going into the bedroom with the most excitement. Not gonna lie to you. So yeah. But I just think it's different these days. We all have different generations. We all connect in different ways, and just kind of have to figure it out. But I think it's hard to see these different perspectives in this large sea of trash. And as I said before, there's a lot of reasons where you can just throw people in the trash, and men don't really give you much wiggle room. So I tried. That's all I got. But I enjoyed this. This was fun today. Until next time.